My granddaddy said, boy, this world will test you hard. You can run from pain a while, but you can't outrun your heart. I was 16 with a reckless streak, thought being loud meant being strong. Didn't know life had a way of humbling you before too long. There's things a man ought to know, like how to fix a tire on the side of the road, how to shake a hand and look folks in the eyes, how to mean it when you apologize, how to work till your back gives out, how to stand your ground without screaming loud, how to love somebody more than yourself and ask for help when you need help. I learned most the hard way from mistakes I can't undo. Funny how pain becomes a teacher when life puts its weight on you. Yeah, the older I get, the more I understand being tough ain't about never breaking. It's about learning how to stand again. There's things a man ought to know, like when to stay and when to let go, how to carry hurt without turning cold, how to keep your word when nobody knows, how to fight for love when times get rough, how to hold on when life gets tough, and when the world leaves you feeling low, still wake up and carry the load. Yeah, life will teach you slow the things a man ought to know. I knew a boy who left this town, chasing dreams in city lights. Came back years later broken down, trying to make peace with his life. His daddy died while he was gone, and guilt cuts deeper than a knife. Now every Sunday at that church, he sits alone in the back pew crying quietly. There's a woman down on Maple Street, raising 3 kids by herself, working doubles every single week, still somehow putting everyone else first. Yeah, strength don't always look heroic, sometimes it's surviving another day. Sometimes courage looks like silence when your whole soul wants to break. Yeah, the older we get, the less we think we know, but every scar leaves behind a little wisdom in the soul. There's things a man ought to know, like how to carry pain without losing hope, how to love a woman right and still admit when he ain't alright, how to keep faith when the sky turns black, how to lose everything and still fight back, when to walk away from pride and when to stand and hold the line. Yeah, life will humble your soul, teaching things a man ought to know. Nobody hands you a map for this life, you just stumble through the dark sometimes, trying your best not to lose yourself, trying your best to become somebody else. The world will break your heart wide open, then ask you to keep moving anyway, and somehow you do. You learn how to bury people you love, you learn some prayers go unanswered above, you learn forgiveness don't come easy, and loneliness can cut you deeply. You learn some nights you won't sleep at all, you learn real men still fall, but getting back up after all that pain, that's where the strength finally came. There's things a man ought to know, like how to face the truth when it hurts the most, how to stand in the rain alone and still somehow feel at home, how to hold your family close, how to heal from ghosts nobody knows, teaching things a man ought to know. Still learning every day, guess we all are.